Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making steak and asparagus roll-ups. These are so good and so easy, you have to try it. I like to make some fingerling potatoes as a side dish with this. So you wash them, cut them in half, put some salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder on top, cut some slivers of butter and put those, just scatter them, no rhyme or reason. Cover with parsley, cover them with aluminum foil, put them in the oven at 400 for a half hour, take the cover off, and then give them 15 more minutes until they're tender and nice and golden. Then you're gonna take the bases off of the asparagus and put some olive oil in a pan. We are going to saute these asparagus with some salt and pepper and a little bit of lemon juice. You can use fresh lemon juice, of course, but I like this particular brand, so it is completely up to you. Just keep sauteing them until they become nice and bright green. I mean, watch this change. So different, right? Take them, set them aside, and let them cool off just a little bit. Then we're gonna grab some prosciutto, again, any brand that you like, and you're gonna take some cream cheese and spread it on top. Then we're gonna take those cooled off asparagus and roll them nice and tightly in that prosciutto. Once they're rolled, we're gonna take a thin layer of flank steak or skirt steak, whichever you prefer. This is flank, and we're gonna tightly roll that up. Use some cooking string or yarn, I'm not sure what you call it, and tie those together so they don't come unraveled. Then you're gonna put some butter and olive oil in a pan, let that melt a little bit. While it's melting, let's season. I use this Yellowstone Cattleman steak seasoning, got it at Walmart, so good. I will be using this all the time, but use whatever type you like. Put some onion and garlic in your pan when that butter's melted. When it's fragrant, we're gonna put all of those steak and asparagus roll-ups right on in there. Now, I do use more olive oil and butter than you should because we're trying to sear on all sides, but I would rather mine be nice and moist than nice and seared. Make sure you do not overcook those though, so be very careful. When they're cooked thoroughly on all sides, I'm gonna make some garlic butter. So basically melting butter, using some of that sauce right out of the pan too, putting some garlic powder, some parsley in there and mixing it really well. You can use fresh garlic too that you've cooked down, it's up to you. Cover those over the steak roll-ups when you're done, and then my family doesn't like onions, but I do, so I take all of those leftover onions and put them on top. You're gonna love this, and don't forget to subscribe to Lost in the Sauce with me.